Hello, welcome to Angels Surrounding You. Today we're going to be tapping onto what they wish to tell you. Okay, you already saw the two piles in the beginning. Just to let you know, you can now book a personal reading with me by writing to me to my email, which is in the description box below. And let's begin to see. What do they wish to tell you? How do they feel for pile number one? What do they wish to tell you? What do they wish to tell you? For pile number one. Oh my goodness, the cards are so stuck. Some of you, okay, let's just see. You could be connecting with someone who has a hard time communicating their feelings to you, or they feel that they're not quite. I just heard they're not quite enough. Some of you could be connecting with someone who feels that you're kind of out of their league. All right, is what I got immediately. You could be connecting with an earth sign, or they could have earth elements in their chart, or it could be you. There's a person who could be definitely fantasizing about you, but it's like there's no way they could want me back, or there's no way like I could have them all to me. They fantasize quite hard about you. Again, this is someone who has a hard time speaking with you. Maybe for it to come through like that, some of you might have like cut this person off, or you might have like gave them a cold shoulder at a certain point. This is someone who wished they were closer to you. Why do I feel like for some of you, either you dated this person and then you stopped, or it's like they're only remaining a friend to you, or they, again, there's some kind of a distance here that's coming through. This person could even feel that right now you could be connecting with other people, okay? Or I just heard their time already passed. Again, whoever this is, they kind of feel like you're not interested in them anymore, or you kind of don't see them in the same light as they do, or this is someone definitely who feels like you don't necessarily respect them or respect what they have to say. If they were to speak up, you wouldn't listen to them, or you would kind of ignore them. Like, I don't know what happened between you two. Some of you, this person might have even had a plan in mind that they wanted to tell you about, but they felt like you wouldn't listen. Again, I'm tapping onto someone who feels like you could do better, or like you might have told them that you could do better, or you might have shown them that like you have other options, or again, like this is somebody who probably sees you as a missed opportunity, who feels like what they have to offer is not enough, or who they are is not necessarily enough for you. Some of you just heard this could even have to do with their career. They could feel like they don't necessarily, I just heard they don't qualify. I don't know if I want to continue this reading, because I don't know, to me it feels very insecure, the energy. Like somebody here, I don't know if you make them feel insecure, that's just how they are. Yeah, somebody here feels ignored by you, or they feel that like they feel kind of left out in the cold. They feel like you have other options. Some of you might have like not like picked up their phone call, or you might have not answered them at a certain point. You might have like left them or ignored. There's again strong energy like ignoring or like not talking that's coming through that I'm seeing. But yeah, let's see more about this, of course. What do they wish to tell pile number one? What do they wish to tell pile number one? They wish to tell you that they miss you. They miss you. They want to talk to you. They miss talking to you. I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone you're on the outs with, or you haven't talked to in a while. Maybe it's been like 4 months, 3 or 6. Something with those numbers are coming through, dates, okay? This is probably someone that you were very close with at a certain point, and then all of a sudden you probably something happened, or there was like a break period here. They want to tell you that they miss you. That's something they wish to tell you. And again, something turned out to not be how they wanted it to be. Like maybe this person had plans for the future, but then it didn't really go accordingly, maybe. All right. But yeah, what they want to tell you is that they do think about you. But mostly this person thinks about like the memories of you. They could be also very sentimental towards you. Some strong water energies coming through, air and earth. Or they could have these elements within their chart. Or it could be you. Somebody could be a Cancer or Pisces. Maybe they have it in their sun or moon. Doesn't have to be, but even Venus or Mars. Again, somebody here feels really sentimental about you. I don't know why I'm getting that song, When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars. To me, that song could be significant. When I was your man, I could have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have given you all my hours when I had the chance. Somebody just is like regretting, I think, pile number 1. So yeah, what's about to happen, Spirit? Maybe we find out. I feel like this person's trying to move on from you, some of you. Maybe this person even tried to like connect with new energy. I just heard they tried to like connect with like people online, or it's like it wouldn't work though. I feel like a lot of you, this person might have tried to connect with other people, but it didn't really work, or they feel like they couldn't replace you. I even feel like they canceled some dates, some of you, if this person tried it. I feel like for a lot of you, you're connecting with someone who's not like, yeah, like who's been trying to maybe like connect or replace, but then they couldn't, or they canceled. I just heard they got canceled on. I don't know what that means. You messed with your heads. Oh, you messed with their heads somehow, pile number 1. I don't know how, but you kind of like took their confidence away. You made them feel that they can't do no good. So I don't know what happened here, you guys. This reading. Alright. So yeah, we know more about the outcome, what's going to be happening. What is about to happen for pile number 1? I just heard, I wish you would call me. Yeah, that's Star card though. Really wants to come through. The outcome is someone trying to release you, basically, I feel. Pile number 1. Somebody's trying to release you, let go of you, get over you. Will they do anything? Will they take action towards pile number 1? The Hermit in reverse. I feel like this person is already taking action. Like I feel like for some of you, either this person reached out to you or they have been watching you, is what I just heard in my head. I just heard they're already taking action. So I don't know whether that means like they have been like seeing you, or they have been like trying to get a point across or whatnot. But this is definitely somebody who's gonna, yeah, definitely like give you like small hints here and there that they have feelings for. I feel like they just have been very like lonely, or like not in a very great mood overall is the energy. They haven't been feeling confident enough to come through. So maybe this person could even like work very hard, or they might have been really focused on their money, is what I just heard. But yeah, they just overall feel really like down, basically, if I were to put it. Strong Virgo energy as well here is coming through. Do we have any more messages in terms of this connection and what will happen here for our dear pile number 1, Spirit? We have the chemistry. I don't know why, but I feel like some of you could be dating multiple people, or there could be other people here in the picture as well. I don't necessarily feel like this is the only connection. For some reason, that's just what I'm feeling. Yeah, we have give your relationship a chance. I feel like at a certain point, this person definitely is coming through and making like their existence known to you for some reason. Like again, I don't know if you've been not necessarily aware of their existence. I don't know why I'm hearing those things, you guys. But somebody here really is going to be taking action towards you. Why do I feel like for some of you you're already with someone else, or like that's kind of what they feel? Maybe they've seen like things online, or they kind of heard things about you. But I feel like whoever that you're connecting with, they feel like you already have someone, or you're already connected with someone, or that you're done with them. Again, they feel this like unrequited energy from your side, I feel. However you want to see. Yeah, not overall very, very confident, basically. I feel like this person's gonna keep like being stuck on you for a while. Maybe some months. But something around Christmas time could be happening. I don't know if this person could be like coming towards you to talk to you. Maybe some of you, there's like an event going on. Maybe somebody's birthday. If not that, this could just be like holidays or something. Like there's something around that time that's happening. This is a timeless reading again whenever you're watching this, but yeah, there could be conversation or communication around that time, or a sudden call, maybe text. So yeah, even earlier. But I feel like for a lot of you, this person just wants to know whether you feel the same, or whether you even have feelings for them still, basically. Yeah, you're too hot to kind of just like put aside and not think about, is what I'm getting, pile number 1. So that's your reading. Let's move forward to pile number 2 to see what's happening. Hi, pile number 2. Let's see. How does this person feel towards you? And what do they wish to tell you right now? What do they wish to tell you right now, pile number 2? That's a great shuffle. What do they wish to tell you? And how do they feel? What do they wish to tell you? This could be a very reserved person. This could be someone who tries to keep calm. Okay, some of you, the King of Swords characteristics could be their characteristics. This could be someone who's very like stern. Maybe they don't really smile a lot, or lately, I just heard things might have been kind of effy. I don't know what that means. I feel like you're connecting with someone who's very quiet, or like when I asked what they wish to tell you, I just heard nothing. Like, so this person could be someone who like, you have to like pull words out of their mouth. Like they wouldn't just like say things on their own. You could be feeling even like this person's not very romantic. But why do I feel like that? I feel like whoever that you're connecting with, they kind of show more through their actions, the way they feel. They don't necessarily communicate with you maybe, but they show through their actions the way they feel. We're going to get more cards, definitely. This could be someone that like really is monogamous, I just heard. Like they wish to kind of like have a connection and make that grow instead of like connecting with multiple people all at once. You could be connecting with someone who wishes to kind of like, I feel like this is someone who would like put their all into one connection, you know, instead of like scattering their energy around. Maybe they're very black and white, just like there's no gray zone. It's either black or it's either white. We're either all in or all out. Again, you're connecting with a very rigid energy, a person who's like, I'm in control, or like maybe they really want to be in control. Some of you, I feel like they're very dominant, or even for their work, I feel like they're the type of person that like they're very they try to be organized. They try to like be on top of things, stay on top of things, basically. But yeah, you're connecting with someone who's like very inward, not very vulnerable. They don't really express their feelings. They kind of are like practical. Yeah. I'm really getting like avoidant vibes, you guys, but hopefully not. Okay. What do I want to tell you? What do you wish to tell you right now? What do you wish to tell you? How do you feel, basically? I do feel like some of you are exactly doing the same to them, though. Like, some of you could also be the same with them. This is like giving me Batman and Catwoman vibes, you guys. This is like giving me... It's like both of you are this way, or both of you are kind of keeping things hidden from each other. Like, I'm getting like mirror energy with you. And yeah, we have like the Two of Swords, a lot of blue, which is speaking of like coldness. I feel that some of you could be connected with a water or air energy. There's feelings there for sure, but it's like both of you could be kind of like hiding things from each other. There's this strong energy mirroring in your reading, like mirroring, okay? It's like maybe you kind of have like trust issues, they do the same, or like you have, you know, you kind of are also have a hard time opening up, they also do. I just really feel like both of you are kind of mirroring each other, basically. I even feel like for a lot of you, this person kind of makes you doubt sometimes about your own intuition or about your own feelings. Like, I feel like you question yourself a lot when you're with this person. That is not a good sign. But we're going to see what else is there. Well, I don't know why, but I heard what's going to happen between you two is that at a certain point, you two are going to have this talk that's going to be very vulnerable. Like, I don't know whether this has already happened or not, but you're going to have a conversation and you're going to be talking about how you both feel or where you two stand. And it's going to be very emotional, basically. You have the King of Pentacles that just came through. Some of you could be connecting with an earth sign, or you could have earth elements. This person's not going to let you go. No. If you thought they were going to let you go, no. I even feel like you're connecting with a very possessive person. Again, like I said, it's like if something's theirs, it's going to be theirs. Like, they're going to be like, you're all mine now. Like, I'm taking you with me. For me to say that, maybe this person wants to travel with you or like go around places with you. Why do I'm getting like hardcore, like, I don't want to say attachment, but some of you definitely could feel attached with one another. It's like things kind of get very intense maybe between you two, or you feel like there's a lot of times where you feel like the connection's going to end, but then you're right back at it, or you feel like, I don't know, I'm just getting like an intense energy with this pile. I know the song I'm channeling is, I think the song is called K by Serious After Sex. Definitely do check that song out, because I feel like for a lot of you might resonate with the whole theme, with the whole meaning, with the whole lyrics of that song. Maybe you yet are not in a relationship with this person, but there's feelings there, or you feel like you're together, but you're not. This is kind of low-key toxic, you guys. I don't know what to say about this. I really don't. But again, I'm not. Who am I to judge, right? You do you be you. You have whatever kind of connection you want. Some of you even maybe you talked about other people with this person, or you kind of gave them an impression that there are other people that are interested in you, or they've seen it for themselves, something like that. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Again, this is like giving me like somebody who's very dominant. Maybe they even like remind you of your father or your mother. You know, they remind you of somebody that is very close with you, or somebody that like kind of like gave you a hard time even, maybe. There's just some similarities here. What do they wish to tell you, and what's their next actions, perhaps? That's too many cards. What do they wish to tell? I just read What they wish to do is to keep you, to not let other people come close to you. Some of you, this person could think that there's other people interested in you. They wish to kind of keep you to themselves. What's their next action? Somebody could be connecting with a Cancer. Their next actions is to come to see you, to hang out with you, to meet with you. All right, somebody could be Cancer, you have Cancer within their chart. I like how we're slowly transitioning from blue to yellow, which is a great energy. So a lot of happiness, maybe coldness is going to be going away. I just heard sushi in my head. I smelled sushi. That could be significant. I don't know, out of nowhere. I don't know, but advice for you, pile number 2, if you're connecting with this reading already so far and resonating, is to let this person come to you. Because I don't know why, some of you, I feel like this person, you might feel like sometimes they give you the silent treatment or they try to get a rise out of you. And then your advice is to kind of let them cool off or come to you when they're ready. There's something about you not getting overwhelmed by this person, you not letting them kind of like affect you emotionally that's coming through. So I don't know if you've been put through the ringer with this person. I don't know if you've been feeling like stuff has been happening between you two already for a long time, but your advice is to not get like overly emotional, because that's when you kind of like feel weak maybe, or you feel vulnerable towards this person. Like, I don't know, I feel like for some of you, I'm just looking at the cards and it's like the energy that I get is like at a certain point maybe this person was kind of harsh to you, or they're kind of prone to saying harsh things or hurting you. Maybe they have hurt you. Maybe you did open up to them and you kind of felt like they hurt you. Yeah, and I'm hearing sirens. And the spirit is saying, yeah, like the advice for you is to not get overly emotional, or to not let this person see you sweat, basically. Like, I don't know, there's something about you not emotionally investing too much to the point where you get hurt and you feel vulnerable and you feel weak. Because I feel like whoever that you're connecting with, they want to be in control. Like you're connecting with someone who, there's like a power dynamic of I want to be in charge, or I want to be right, I want to say the last word, or I want to be the one. I don't know, I just feel like you're connecting with someone who's having a hard time being equal with you, or like they want to make sure they have you to them. Like, again, controlling energy, to be honest with you, is coming through. Again, you two guys resonates, of course, but you're connecting with someone that's like, I want you, I want to control you. And again, I don't know if it's a toxic way or not. That's not, I'm not in a position to say that, but for some of you, I feel like this is a group reading and it's going to resonate based on your story. But all that I'm going to say is that emotional vulnerability is important in this reading. And it's important whether this person's also as emotionally vulnerable with you as you're with them, okay? I'm being called to go with the spirit animal, so we're going to do that before we get more cards, all right? Yeah, this person could be coming to see you soon, or some of you could also be connecting with other energies. There could be also another person that you're seeing. I just heard you're tempting, you're seducing someone. Yeah, you're an overthinker. Strong earth energy, air. You're an overthinker. I even feel like some of you could want to have a relationship with this person as well, maybe, or you're already, let's say, having children, or you want to have children. I don't know, you let me know. But this is all speaking of you being very vulnerable and gushy and mushy. And I also feel like you tend to give a lot of chances to people, like romantically. And the thing about this energy is that it's very important that you have boundaries, that you're just not like overly like open and nice to people, and you're being nice when they actually really deserve to be nice to, you know what I mean? Like there's something about you protecting your heart and you not letting somebody here cross your boundaries or disrespect you, or like say words to you that hurt you and then they say sorry. You know, I don't know, there's something about, yeah, look at that, Panthers. I said that was at the bottom today. Like some of you, maybe you tried to tame this person. You try to kind of like deal with them, cope with them, go along with them. You know? I also feel like they tend to like, I don't know, stalk you, some of you. Like I feel like you're, again, I don't know who this is. I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone you're connecting with like currently. But you take it as it resonates. But I feel like they're kind of like dangerous. Like, I don't know, I don't mean dangerous. Like they kind of maybe like push your buttons. This is somebody who pushes your buttons, basically. Like if you give them the power to, they will take you over. Like they will take over. They will, yeah. Something with that. Like you guys, just look at the difference in these two cards, the deer and the panther. Look at like the panther's like eyes and like how its mouth is kind of like open, like, oh, I'm gonna grab you, you know? And you're just there like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. It's like, you're kind of just like standing there doing your own thing, you know, like having your own like food, eating the grass, whatever the case is. And there's a panther like, I'm gonna get you. Like, I have my eyes on you. Like, fine, it's sexy, but at the same time, like, is it healthy though? You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, it's like, okay. Yeah. I feel like some of you, you might have like felt like this person's very intense at a certain point. You feel like something with taming, something with like, I just heard Beauty and the Beast. Something with like, calm down, like, don't get at me, don't trigger me, don't like push my buttons. So again, I feel like don't be this person's saint, basically. You don't have to put up with certain behaviors that they have or certain cards that they pull, certain like words that they say. You don't have to put up with it, because the more you put up with it, the more they're going to get used to doing it to you, and the more you're going to get used to doing it to you, right? That's the message. I'm going to just pull out some love messages, but that's it. I'm out of here, basically. Maybe this person could speed when they drive, if they drive, or it could be, I don't know, I get getting speedy energy, or somebody could just like drive in the most like crazy way. Again, you're connecting with a very intense person. Like they kind of channel their feelings. I don't want to say through anger, but if they feel something, they will channel it physically. Like even like maybe intimately, this person channels the energy. Oh, I'm speechless at this point, guys. Is there any love messages? So yeah, I just heard you don't want to be around this person when they're angry. Like you don't want to be the one to like yeah, like I said, they channel their energy through things. Some of you might have felt like this person even like takes things out on you. Again, you take it as it resonates, right? But yeah, there's something about like you having boundaries and you being soft-spoken with to wedding. Oh my God. This person could want to like be with you in that sense. They could want to get married to you. Finances and career. Again, this is somebody who wants you for life. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, this is somebody who's very serious about you and sure about you. They could want to get married to you, or they could want you. This is somebody who's really thinking far. So again, Jesus take the will. Like at this point, I feel like some of you, you're connecting with someone who's going to just like really grab onto you and just not let you go. So yeah. We have true love and love yourself first. Yeah, I feel like you have someone who's really intensely connecting with you, falling for you. But at the same time, I feel like pile number 2, you got to really pay attention to whether you're being respected, you know, in this situation. That's just a message that's coming through. But overall, it's beautiful. It's sexy. It's like intense. Like, and if you want it, go for it. Like some people just love like drama. Some people just love intensity. And if not drama, just like it's just something they're used to, and the spirit's like, yeah, it's great, but as long as you're respected, as long as, oh, I'm getting a deja vu, as long as you, yeah, you're being treated right, basically, right? You want to have someone who's going to treat you right, especially if you're thinking of being with this person long term. If some of you, this person wants you long term, like, you better think about, like, what's going to happen to you, right? Oh my goodness. I don't know why I want to pull out some more cards, so we're going to do that, okay, as well. I wanted to actually pull out some of these cards for you. So I didn't pull for pile number 1 because for some reason this set of cards is really talking to you. They want to talk to you. What does pile number 2 need to hear? Yeah, you got to put yourself first. Yeah, some of you, there's definitely this energy of make sure that you're also getting what you want. I also feel like at a certain point, this person could want to move in with you or travel to you or see you more. They just want to be close to you, right? I'm just getting a very like obsessive energy with this one. This also could be someone who, again, like, I don't know why I need to tell you this, pile number 2, but you got to hide some things about yourself, because if you were to open up to this person, they would use it against you. There's something about you not letting this person take control over everything about you, because I feel like they would try to control you. Again, I'm just looking at this card, and that's kind of the message I'm getting. So I don't know if this person already did that to you or not, but that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, make sure that you're speaking up, that you're also getting what you want. But honestly, yeah, I feel like this is someone who definitely is going to be wanting to like progress things with you and continue things with you. But you yourself have to also put yourself first and know whether, okay, am I happy in this situation? Am I feeling fulfilled? Or am I doing this just because I'm feeling like I don't want to upset this person? Am I here because I don't want to make this person feel bad because I'm trying to be nice to them? You know, there's something about you prioritizing yourself that's really coming through in your reading. So this is all I have for you, my dear. Pile number 2. I hope that this helps you. If it did, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more. Angels surrounding you. Sending my kiss. My warm race and my love and light. Take care and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, honey.